everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So it seems like face masks are going to be around for a very long time, and I have seen some incredible designs online. Now I do have a few face masks, but it has two straps, one that you tie just above your ears at the back and another one here around your neck. And I keep getting my hair caught in it. It is so frustrating and it really hurts, and it just takes so much longer to put on and take off. So I thought today I would make my own face mask, and instead of using two straps, I would just use an elastic that would hook behind my ears. It would be a lot quicker. And while I'm at it, why not be extra and make a designer one too? So in order to make this face mask, the first thing you're going to need is a template. So what I've done is taken a face mask that I'm currently wearing and traced out the shape. If you don't have a face mask to trace out and work from, you can always download a picture off the internet, print it out and use that. I'm going to be making a triple layer face mask. The first layer is really silky. I just think it's going to feel so nice on my face. So I've made that one as the underlayer. The next one is more like a cotton material. And then lastly, on top, I've got this velvet. With that, we're going to need elastic. I've got a white rose to finish off the look. And then you're going to need some white material, any color of your choice, and cut out some letters. So I've already pre-cut it because they're so tiny, it would have taken too long. I've got some white and black cotton. Although I'm going to be using a glue gun for some of it, I do obviously need to do a little bit of sewing to hold the elastic in place and to also hem my mask. So I also have a glue gun to secure the letters in place. The first thing you need to do is trace your template on each piece of material and then cut it out. Now that you have all your layers cut out and laid down on top of each other like that, the next thing you need to do is take your elastic band and measure how much you need to sew it in by. So I think this elastic band is quite thick, so I'm going to rather cut it in half. Now that my elastic band is in half, I'm just going to line it up here and see how much space I need for it, and then fold it over and pin it so that I know exactly where to sew. Next, I'm going to sew these sides to secure a place for my straps. Now that the sides are done, it's time to hem the edges. Otherwise, it's just going to flap like this. So to hem it, I'm just going to take this top layer here and roll it inwards slightly. And then the two bottom layers, I'm going to roll inwards as well. And then I'm going to sew it down like that. So it gives it a nice clean finish. Now that the mask is completely sewn, it's actually looking really perfect. I'm so happy with the way it came out. Fits really well. So now the last thing to do is to just put on the letters and the rose, and of course the elastic bands on the sides, and then it's good to go. I'm going to do it about in the middle so that I can leave space for my rose. I'm going to put my rose up here. Now I would definitely recommend sewing the letters on, but I know it's going to take quite a while for the video, so I'm going to rather glue it on and sew it at a later stage. That way I can reuse the mask. It's very important to wash your mask after every use, and you put in so much effort into this one, I'm definitely going to use this one over and over again. Last thing you need to do is just thread the elastic through the sides. So in order to do this, I'm just going to take my lip liner that I have over here. Make sure that whatever you use fits through the side, and don't forget it's triple layers, so you got to get under each layer. If it goes through, open the lid, take your elastic, shove some in the lid like that, and then put the lid back on. won't be as easy, but it will work. And then slide it back through. I find this just to be the quickest and easiest way. All done, and I'm so happy with the way it came out. Got my elastics on and the rose, and it's so quick and easy to put on. It fits so well. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to give it a big like down below and subscribe for more videos. Thanks, bye.